I diverge into a thought to bring us to understanding about this objectivity of faith. It's very important to know that there are already perimeters that are already been set as a prerequisite to come in contact with God. And those presuppositions cannot be altered by the creativity of a human being. You have to be inspired by divinity. So when someone say faith is subjective, the subjectivity of faith is only applicable to the perimeter of how we relate to God in terms of the mundane, the day-to-day basis. And you could be someone who prays a lot, and you could be someone who don't pray as much. Both of you guys are in contact and having a relationship with God, and that relationship is subjective. But the reality of it is that the objectivity of your faith is predicated upon the presupposition that's already been set, which is something that derived from the Bible. So, for instance, the biggest thing that I claim to is that when you want to go to the Father, who is the God, Yahweh, the only way to meet him is through Jesus Christ. That you cannot meet the God of the universe without the revelation of Jesus Christ, who Jesus is. That whoever believes in Jesus will be saved, number one. And number two is that you will come in relationship with the Father through Jesus Christ, because the only one that was able to save you and die and pay the penalty for your sin in order for you to attain righteousness, which is the ability to stand in the presence of the Father God without the sense of guilt, fear, shame, and inferiority, that was Jesus. So the prerequisite for you to stand in the presence of God, the Almighty, is through Christ. And if that is the presupposition, then faith as a standpoint become limited to the realms of reality. So relativism doesn't exist in that sense. You don't need creativity. You just have to go to the Bible or someone have to teach you or lead you into the sinner's prayer, or lead you into understanding of Christianity, or lead you into understanding of who God is based on what's already been said. You don't invent new things. It's like a law of the universe. It's already there. You don't invent it, you just discover it. So like when they discovered the law of gravity, that was not a human invention. That was a discovery. And it just so happened that the reality of the truth is captured within the scope of the Bible.